How to Tie a Half Windsor by Jeffrey Mattins. I have witnessed time and time again, both in professional and social settings, people that are either not sure of how to tie a necktie at all, or they do a mediocre and sometimes horrible job of doing so. This gives a negative impression to job interviewers, fellow colleagues, family, friends, and other peers when it comes to a person's overall image in regards to their neatness, professionalism, and attention to detail in settings that neckties are appropriately needed. It can also reflect a negative image that that person does not care about the impression they make on the people they plan on interacting in while wearing the necktie. After being presented the material, my audience should have a basic understanding of how to tie a half Windsor knot properly and be able to perform it themselves. More practice will still be required to achieve mastery of the skill. The size, shape, length, and uniformity will be the criteria the evaluation will be judged upon. How many of you remember growing up having to have your father or someone else to tie your necktie for you for an event that required one? True, many men or boys start with clip-ons, but soon the clip-on variety of tie is no longer acceptable as people grow. At this point, a parent, sibling, or friend most likely will have to tie the tie for you because in order to look good, practice is required to master the skill. Many of you may remember some of the details, but without regular practice, many people forget this skill. This presentation will help you be able to not only tie your own half Windsor knot, but will also be able to help others that have not yet gotten this skill down. This video shows a great example of the proper technique in tying a half Windsor knot in a slow step-by-step process. The 6-step instructional image may also be useful to you as a guide. The ideal conditions, especially when first learning the technique, involves proper lighting and the use of a mirror, usually in a bathroom or bedroom. Practice time. Now, I will distribute ties for you to practice the technique you just saw in tying your own half Windsor knot. We have proper lighting in this setting, but no mirror, unfortunately. To further improve your ability to tie a half Windsor knot by practicing at home, always make sure you do this in front of a mirror to make it much easier as you learn this process. How have I done? Now many of you may be asking if they were successful in tying a half Windsor knot properly. 3 questions you will want to ask are: 1. Is the shape of the knot correct? 2. Is the tie the proper length? 3. Is the knot uniform, crisp, and have the extra little details that make it look good as possible? I will give individual feedback based upon the images shown here. Do not be discouraged if it does not look GQ'd, magazine ready yet. You are just learning. However, you should be proud of yourself if you are close. Continue to practice at home, and the result will in no time have you GQ ready. Now is the time for you to assess how you feel you did personally. Don't be discouraged if you are not happy with the final product yet. It will continue to improve as you practice this at home. My advice would be to focus on the part of the process that is giving you the most trouble first. That will make the overall finished product better all around. Good luck and have fun.